needs to hear this, but this is Shaan Rais. Get out the bed. Get out the bed. I know you don't have to go to school. I know you don't have to go to work. I know you don't have to leave the house. I know you ain't got to go shopping. I know you're not going to the movies. Get out the bed. I know you don't even have to get dressed. It's very important though. It is so important that you still get dressed, that you still keep your regimen, that you still keep your discipline. Get out the bed. And then what I want you to do after you get out the bed, this is the most important piece. I need you to make that bed. I know you're like, what do you mean? Listen, no, seriously. I need you to make the bed. Even though you're not going anywhere, even though you're not going to work, even though you might be getting back in the bed, I want you to try to lock your bedroom off. Like, try to quarantine yourself away from the bedroom. Because right now, the bedroom is going to be calling you. Oh, there are so many babies that are going to be born during this season. 9 months from now, baby boom. Listen, seriously, quarantine yourself from the bed. Quarantine yourself from sleep. Quarantine yourself from fatty foods. Quarantine yourself from being lazy. I need you to put a government restriction, self-government restriction on potato chips, snacks, fatty foods, soda, fried foods, a lot of bread, a lot of bed. Get out of the bed and then stay out of the bed. I want you to train your mind to learn. Don't just watch things that watch you. Educate yourself. Use this season as a curriculum, as a college semester to become better, to develop yourself as a better parent, a better person, a better leader, a better learner. First and foremost, I need you to get out of the bed early. Get dressed, iron your clothes, even though you're not going anywhere. You're going into yourself. I need you to put a certain part of your home, even if it's just the bathroom, and set it up like an office for your headspace, for your mental wellness. Set it up like an office, and I need you to get out of the bed, and I need you to get dressed for work, and I need you to go to work. I need you to handle your business. We're always handling someone else's business. Everybody's going to work about someone else's business. Most people, the majority of the world, do not run their own business, so they get out of bed for someone else. They brush their teeth, they get dressed for someone else. They get their stuff done, they look real nice, and they iron their clothes for someone else. They get in their car for someone else, and they drive to another person's job, and they're all about someone else, someone else, someone else. Then when the time comes to care about yourself, show yourself some self-love, 9 times out of 10, what did we do? We would go to a vacation. We would go to a resort. We would say we're getting ourselves pampered and taking time off, right? We're taking time off. We're getting massages and we're relaxing, or we're going to the bar and we're drinking. We're not doing anything that's positively developing ourselves. And this is why, when you're not going to work for someone else, when you don't have to get up to go make sure someone else's business meets their deadline and their quota, we don't know what to do. We don't even know who we are or what we really like. This is what I need you to do. I need you to make an inventory. I need you to set up an inventory and an itinerary. When you come to work, you got a certain thing that you do. You might get coffee, you might get on the phone, you might clock in. There are routines that you do every day. Routines that you do every day before 12 o'clock. They have to be done between 9 and 12, and then other routines have to be done between 1 and 4 or 1 and 5 or whatever your business hour set is. I need you to make your own schedule. I need you to make your own schedule for yourself, for your own business during this quarantine lockdown, because it can be a lockdown or it can be a pull up. I need you to make it a pull up. I need you to make it a leadership up situation where your leadership is becoming more important to you, and you're being decisive, deliberate, disciplined, intentional on things that are going to benefit you. So when you go back to work, you're a better performer. So when you go back outside, people see that you didn't gain weight and get fat. You may gain a couple pounds, but I need you to lose lack of discipline. So number 1, get out the bed. Number 2, Get dressed to go to work. Number 3, actually do that. Go to work on yourself. And number 4, most important piece, write down an itinerary. Make a schedule of things that you're gonna do and then do it. This is Shaan Rais, leadership development moment during the coronavirus season.